Hello everyone and welcome back to the garden. Today we're gonna be talking everything about topiaries. How do I keep my topiaries in shape? The tools that we're gonna need, techniques that we're gonna use, and preparation. Some tools that I use when I'm working in the garden are electric shears. If it happens to have one of these electric shears in your house, you can use it. I also have these manual snippers. I normally prefer to use my snipper, and you also gonna need a stair, especially if you need to reach out. I will say a tall topiary, you will need to get a ladder. And now I'm gonna show how do I sharpen my shears. This process is very simple. You just need to focus on your pair of shears, or you're always gonna have a right side and a left side. So what I'm gonna do for this process is grab my right side, hold it together, and then this section I'm gonna move and expand it all the way open. And now that I have grabbing my right side of my pair of shears, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab my grinder. I'm gonna turn on my grinder. And you're gonna go in an angle to do this process. There's only one side at a time that you're gonna do, and that's gonna be, depending on this side, the right side. You're only gonna work on the right side. This gonna be in an angle, always in an angle. Okay, so we're done with this side. We're gonna do the same process with the left side. We're gonna grab now our left side, and we're gonna turn or flip over your pair of shears. And as you see, this is the section that we're gonna be sharpening. We're gonna always expand all your shears all the way, and now you can go and do in an angle the same process. Okay, and now our pair of shears are ready, and we can start working in the topiaries. What I want you to see is this topiary is on my eye level. So what does that mean is that I don't need a pair of stairs. I can easily trim this topiary. And if you see, it's already all grown up, so this needs to be trimmed in a way that we can give them the shape that they need. So for that, I'm gonna use my electric pair of shears just to cut the top part of the topiary. And I also gonna show you how to use your snipper. As you can see, I prefer to have my snippers. In this case, I'm gonna show you how do I do this process. Normally, I go in an angle, always it's gonna be in an angle shape. You go in, these topiaries are in the shape of a ball. So what I'm gonna do, since it's a cylindrical shape, I'm gonna go into that into that angle. We just finished with this topiary. If you can see, this is how now it just look after we trim all around. We went in I will say in an angle with this topiary, giving that shape of an, I will say an sphere or round shape. When you have topiaries, you need to consider that they give to your garden that sense of structure. Also, they give you that sense of refined and make your garden looks much better. In this section of the garden, we have a different type of topiary. This is a spiral shaped topiary. What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna start from the top and we're gonna shear all this topiary. I'm gonna show you. Since this topiary is probably 7 feet tall, what I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna use my pair of stairs here to be able to reach the top part. And we're gonna start shearing down this topiary. When you shear the topiary, make sure that you go deep in the topiary. Don't be scared that you've been too aggressive or you cutting too short the topiary. Why? Because this type of topiary will keep growing and growing. So it's very important. And this is how it looks after we finish trimming our topiary. If you see, this topiary has this spiral shape. This topiary needs to be trimmed constantly, especially when it starts raining. It keeps growing and growing. So that's what I want you guys to share with you today. I hope you have enjoyed the video for today. If you have any question, please you can leave your question in the comment section. And thank you for joining today. I hope you can subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.